Imagine a world different from our own. The year is 1964. The Second World War did not end as we know it. The Nazi regime, through ruthlessness and cunning, emerged victorious. Their control spans Europe, their influence reaching across the globe. This is not a dystopian nightmare, but a world reshaped. The Allied powers, defeated but not destroyed, exist in a state of uneasy truce. The United States, its spirit unbroken, stands as a bastion of freedom, yet forever wary across the Atlantic. This alternate history is not about celebrating victory, but exploring the ramifications. How would such a world function? What would be the political landscape, the social fabric, the technological advancements? Let us delve into this world, not with fear, but with a historian's eye for understanding. The Nazi Party reigns supreme in this new world order. Their ideology, once a fringe movement, now dictates the political landscape. The Führer, his power consolidated, rules with an iron fist. His inner circle, a mix of loyal followers and pragmatic opportunists, maintain a tight grip on power. Europe, once a patchwork of nations, is now firmly under the Nazi banner. Some countries, through collaboration or coercion, have been absorbed into the Reich. Others, their spirit unbroken, resist through underground movements and acts of sabotage. The world watches with a mix of apprehension and fascination. The Soviet Union, its threat neutralized, remains a wary observer. The United States, its democratic ideals challenged, walks a tightrope between diplomacy and deterrence. Daily life under the Nazi regime is a study in contrasts. On the surface, order prevails, the streets are clean, the economy is stable, and propaganda broadcasts a message of unity and strength. The Nazi Party has successfully created an illusion of peace and prosperity. Beneath this facade, however, lies a darker truth. The Nazi ideology, with its emphasis on racial purity and Aryan supremacy, permeates every aspect of society. Those deemed undesirable, Jews, Roma, political dissidents, face persecution, imprisonment, or worse. Fear and suspicion become constant companions. The Gestapo, the Nazi secret police, casts a long shadow. Neighbors inform on neighbors, and even within families, trust erodes. The human cost of this oppressive regime is immeasurable. Section 4. Science in the service of victory, technological advancements. The Nazis, obsessed with power and domination, poured resources into scientific research and development. This alternate timeline sees Germany making significant technological leaps, particularly in areas that could bolster their military might. Rocket technology, spearheaded by Werner von Braun, advances at an unprecedented pace. V-2 rockets, once a terror weapon, are refined and repurposed for space exploration. The dream of reaching the stars becomes intertwined with the Nazi ambition for global dominance. Other fields also experience accelerated progress. Jet aircraft technology takes flight, giving the Luftwaffe an edge in the skies. Advances in medicine, driven by a twisted ideology, blur the lines between ethical boundaries and scientific curiosity. Section 5. A world of propaganda, the cultural landscape. Culture in this alternate 1964 is a tool of the state. The Nazi Party understands the power of art, music, literature, and film to shape minds and control narratives. Propaganda permeates every aspect of cultural life, promoting Aryan ideals and glorifying the Nazi regime. Classical music, particularly the works of Wagner, is held up as the epitome of Aryan culture. Modern art, deemed degenerate, is suppressed and replaced with state-sanctioned works that reinforce Nazi ideology. Books are censored, films are scripted, and even radio broadcasts are carefully controlled. This cultural stranglehold stifles creativity and dissent. Artists and intellectuals who refuse to conform face persecution or exile. The vibrant cultural landscape of Europe, once a beacon of creativity, is dimmed under the weight of Nazi ideology.